Welcome on in, folks. As we continue to track what they're calling the Sheriff Fire, we're still seeing some smoke out that way, but the most recent report is we had this 50% contained. So kudos to all the wildfires and law enforcement that are helping to put this thing out. That is certainly great news, and hopefully they can wrap this up before too long. Otherwise, we've got a pretty nice sunset ongoing. Unfortunately, the winds, they are going to continue even after that sun does begin to set. You can see we do have strong southwesterly winds, anywhere between 15 and 20 miles per hour. And as we look at the futurecast wind gusts, we are going to see winds upwards of 30+ miles per hour as we look at early tomorrow morning. And this will continue to be the case throughout the day. So this fire danger, it's not going anywhere, unfortunately. But we are going to begin to see a bit of a wind shift from the south to the northwest as a weak front makes its way through the area. Unfortunately, it's not going to bring any rain, might bring some lift, but it's just far too dry for us to see any rain in the area. And we desperately need that Gulf moisture. We just don't have enough of it available for it to create any rain for us. But as we look at the burn bans, we saw 6. You heard that right. 6 counties added to the burn ban list today. And again, with the lack of rain I have in the forecast over the next several days, this will get worse before it gets better. Here's the drought monitor, and we've got level 1, level 2, level 3 droughts extending from Sulphur Springs to Mount Pleasant down to the south. So this fire risk, it's not going anywhere. You're going to see multiple measurements, probably with other stations, the National Weather Service, the Storm Prediction Center, the Fire Weather Center. They're all going to have different varying measurements of fire risk, but folks, it's going to be high. Bad idea to burn. We do have a ridge of high pressure across portions of southeast Texas, and that continues to keep us dry. It's really ramped up those southwesterly winds, though, and with the lack of rain we have in the forecast, I don't expect that this fire threat is going to let up very much. We will have days where that wind is not going to be strong. Pretty much Thursday and beyond Thursday, we're going to see lighter winds. Those temperatures are going to remain in the 70s and 80s. Low temperatures tonight, we will be falling into the low to middle 50s, so it definitely is going to be a cool night. High temperatures tomorrow will climb back into the lower 80s, so it's going to be about 10 degrees warmer tomorrow than where we were today, and we will remain dry through next Tuesday. Plenty of sunshine around, and highs will be in the upper 70s and lower 80s. And then as we look at Deep East Texas, similar deal. Temperature-wise, we will remain in the 80s Wednesday and Thursday, and upper 70s and lower 80s do exist through next Tuesday. Casey.